weird that they didn't put it on the launcher. I'm pretty sure it's just like maybe they fired the guy that was in charge of the launcher thing. Or the guy that's in charge of the launcher has like 17 other jobs and he just forgot. I'm pretty sure it's like just one of those. Oh, the ones on Blizzard side hated them? Oh, that makes sense. The people on Blizzard forums are generally not that informed. They probably expect like balance changes or something. In which case, of course, they'll be disappointed. All I hear is I'm not good enough to speedrun games. No, no, no. That's definitely not what you heard. What you heard was I'm too good to speedrun games. I guarantee you, if the speedrunners were actually good at the games, they would be pro gamers. They wouldn't be speedrunners. There's a very big difference in prize pool and fame between those two categories.
Commence combat operations.
Is this a rerun? I mean, no offense, but like that's just how I see it. Speedrunning is not difficult. Speedrunning is literally about memorizing. It's like muscle memory. It is not something like I am absolutely confident that pro gaming is much harder than speedrunning. Back Cassia, you shall be missed. I mean, it is difficult, but it's not difficult in the traditional sense. It's difficult because you have to you have to have a lot of patience more than anything else. Thoughts and prayer spray? Is that like a prey that already exists, or you want Blizzard to add it? I mean, I'd be down. I'd be down for them to add it. Speedrunners are for games that can be beaten. There's no pro scene. I'm sure you could find some speedrunners that call themselves pros, but yeah, I know what you mean. There's no pro PvPs. Like, it's not like really PvP competitive pro. That's...
Something good over there. We've redesigned our Triglav protectors for combat in the Nexus. Prepare to begin field testing.
Share my power and my pain.
Yeah, it really just has to do with like the competitive aspect. I think a pro gamer, every pro gamer at the core, you're gonna find like the Kobe factor. Like we're very competitive, like, and it's not easy to be the best pro gamer. I feel like for a speedrunner, it doesn't come from a area of intense competition. It comes from maybe just your love of the game, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's not as competitive. They put in way more hours? Yeah, but it's easier. It doesn't matter. I'm not talking about time spent. That's the thing. It's like you can spend 100 hours working as something not difficult. I don't know. How do you know, you can spend 100 hours as like a grocery store clerk. It doesn't mean being a grocery store clerk is better than like I don't know, like a rocket scientist, you know, like The difficulty and the hours are unrelated.
Nothing to it.
That was probably not the best example, because there's kind of a big gap between those two professions, but you know what I mean.
Double kill.
Let's try that again. Most impressive.
It kind of sounds like a speedrunner hate thread. You know, I don't hate speedrunners. I mean, they're fine, they're cool. The point is just it's less competitive. That's fine. Alarak down,
Three
True
glove
Port
protector
down.
operational. Assign a pilot and a gunner so you can test its weaponry.
Until you prove you can speedrun a game, I don't believe you
I'm
because
on
it's
my
not
way.
an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
No, it's not an easy thing to do. I agree with that. I don't think it's particularly easy.
Shows a talent.
But it is easier than being like a competitive pro gamer that's one of the best in the world. And the thing is, I just value my time too much to bother speedrunning a game, so it's fine if you don't believe me. You can just agree to disagree. Like, straight up, it's just not worth my time.
Unit time out.
Eliminated.
That might be bad.
Killing spree. So that is the
I think
extent of the
logically
protector's
speaking
power.
though, like pretty much everyone can see like you're dealing with the exact same AI pathing over and over. Like it's not like, you know, it's literally memorization. The difficulty is memorization, which I think most people can see is like not, traditionally most people will not think like memorization is as difficult as like everything that a PvP game requires. Like PvP requires not just memorization, but like anticipation, different types of strategies, reactionary based gameplay. It's like PvP just requires a lot more skills.
Brilliant.
They run stuff with RNG. That's true, man. Yeah, really, the two are very different. That's true.
Shows a talent.
You good. Nothing to it. Brilliant.
Seems heavier on the mechanics. Yeah, to a certain extent. Like I said, like it's like
My friend.
the mechanics are kind of weird because like you memorize the mechanics and then it's just a, you know, it's just a matter of like making sure you do exactly as you memorized and not deviating from it. Just a little bit weird, a little different than mechanics in a PvP game.
Aye, aye.
Fort destroyed. A protector is almost ready. Access its terminal when I bring it online.
Oh, third party.
I'm impressed.
What the heck happened in this game, dude? They're getting rolled.
Hard, strong.
I'm returning to base now.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff about speedrunning too. Like
Power
accomplishment
routed
is
to
like
the terminal.
discovering how to break
Control
the
it and you
game,
can
stuff
fire
like
the
that.
protector.
That is cool. I agree with that. Once again, I'm not trying to make this a hate thread into speedrunning. All I'm saying is I don't think it's as difficult slash competitive. And in my opinion, the very factual way to look at this is like generally, at least in the Western world, the harder something is, the more money you can make from it. This is almost always the case. Because that's what capitalism is. So you can just look at the demand, you know. Software engineers get paid more than McDonald's workers for a reason. Pro gamers get paid more than speedrunners for a reason. Probably gonna trigger a lot of people, but I believe that is the case.
Choose a talent.
Yeah, there's definitely creativity in speedrunning. For sure, for sure.
Effective attack.
Shame. So far ahead, I don't even need more burst damage.
Impressive. Brilliant.
Hero eliminated. You've eliminated the force.
Just be that it's more appealing, not more difficult. That's true. That could be the case too. I personally think it's a combination of both.
Let's do that again.
Preparations complete. Pilot the protector to victory. Triple kill.
Alrighty then.
Most impressive.
You guys are
You
looking,
need
you have no
a
HP.
gunner to use the protector's weapons. Untouchable.
Some construction workers can get more money than those hard jobs. Yeah, you're right. Alright, it's basically what the guy just said before. It's a mix of like desirability and difficulty. It's a mix of both. I think you're right. There's stipulations. Though pro gamers lose skill eventually are no longer pro gamers. Software engineers will continue to get more money and knowledge. Oh yeah. No, I'm not comparing pro gamer to software developer by any means. I just chose like a very extreme example to kind of show that, you know, usually the harder a job is, the more demand and the more money it pays. I'm not comparing pro gaming to like software developer
A
in any sense,
successful
really.
battle. MVP.
Top streamers get paid well. You can't exactly call that skillful. Oh, I absolutely call that skillful. I absolutely call that skillful. You know the people that say top streamers don't have a lot of skill are the people that can't be top streamers. Absolutely, I think that it takes a significant